all night. Morning I'm just fine. Friends to you, won't waste my time. Here's why, because I'm happy. Like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Happiness is to you. Okay, sorry guys, I had to. I think it's so much more fun to start the video with some crazy dancing and a song, because apparently that's what I like to do. So, today is week 13. Yes, week 13 of my gastric bypass journey. So I'll run through the stats for anybody who's checking out the channel for the first time. So let's go through that. So I started my gastric bypass journey in 2016. My highest weight recorded was actually in 2017, on October 3rd of 2017, which was 384 pounds. I did 3 weeks of OptiFast and had my surgery on October 24th in Toronto. And I had 2 amazing surgeons who I would highly recommend to anybody. And I am currently 290 pounds. So I have a total weight loss of 94 pounds in 16 weeks. Because I do, it's total from when I started OptiFast, which was October 3rd. So in 16 weeks, I've lost 94 pounds. So I'm super happy about that. I am 6 pounds away from my first big goal, which is to lose 100 pounds. And then you will probably see a much bigger happy dance from me, because that's going to be a huge milestone for me. That would be, that's the first big one. So I'm excited about that. What can I tell you about the last week? So I know last week we were talking on the video about, I'm getting comfy now, we're chatting, getting comfy. Last week we were talking about exercise and going to the gym, and so I'll let you know what I've been doing, because I had stalled out for a couple weeks with my weight loss, and I think that what kickstarted it again was doing some exercises. So I upped my general walking, house cleaning, things like that, basic everyday stuff. I couldn't get to the gym a whole lot last week, so what I was doing was I found a couple of videos on YouTube, and one of them is The Fitness Marshal, which I found a few years ago, and I tried to follow along with his videos, and I couldn't keep up. I was out of breath really quickly, and last week there was one day and I did 3 videos back to back, and let me tell you, my legs were burning for 3 days. They hurt. Dancing is probably my favorite exercise. It's something that I spent my whole life being passionate about, but was never able to take classes or learn. So it's actually on my goal list as I lose weight, is to go and take some dance classes, just for fun, because it's cool. One of the things I love is for exercise is Zumba, but it's been years since I've really done it because my body just hasn't been in the position to do that. So I'm excited to get back to those places where I can go do those things. So my cat's come to say hi. So you're gonna see tail, this orange tail right here. So yeah, so I did that, and then on Sunday I went to the gym with a friend of mine, with a really good dear friend of mine, and so that was a lot of fun. We were on the stationary bike. We were on the recumbent bike. That's the one that's a chair and then it's got the pedals. It's a little bit easier if you have hip and back issues. This is base, by the way, if you're all watching this and seeing my adorable orange kitten. His name is Bass. I have another cat named Treble. And yes, we do tease them that it's all about the bass, no treble. Because they were named kind of after that song. Well, Treble we had first, and then when we got Bass, we thought, okay, this would just be funny, and how can we not name the cats this way? So, you're purring really loud. Bass is going to the vet today, and I think he knows it. And he's being like super sooky because I don't think he wants to go. But we gotta go get his paw looked at. So we went to the gym, and so anyways, I don't know about you guys, but I've had an issue. Like, I love bike riding, but I've had an issue with the stationary bikes for like ever, where when I'm on them and I'm biking, the bottom of my feet start to burn, and I don't know why. Like, it hurts a lot, and so I can't do sort of any more than 10 minutes before I'm like, by minute 8 I'm like, I want to give up, but I push myself to 10, just because I like round numbers in that way. So I haven't figured out why that is. I had one trainer, when I was going to the Y, like 4 or 5 years ago, suggest that I take my shoes off when I was biking. So I tried that, and it helped a little bit, but it wasn't a lot. I've had various shoes on when I've done it. I just can't figure out what it is about stationary bikes and my feet. They don't like each other. An upright bike is a little bit better because I think it's like a more natural position instead of being like this way and pushing your, cycling normally. When I'm riding a bike on the road, it's definitely much less of an issue. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, but it's interesting. So we did 10 minutes on the bike, and then we ended up walking on the treadmill and chatting and walking for another 60 minutes. So we did 70 minutes of cardio in total, which I felt fantastic, super sore, because of course I still have the back issues and everything, but it felt so good to do it. I didn't push myself. I wasn't going crazy fast. I was going a decent speed where I could still walk and carry a conversation, but there was some breathing heavier and things like that. So I did that, and then I'm going to the gym today with a friend and hoping to do a little bit more strength training, just because I did cardio the other day on Sunday, didn't go to the gym yesterday, so I'd like to do some strength maybe today, or a mix of strength and cardio. We'll see what happens. She's kind of a beast in the gym, so I'm excited to see what she's going to try and put me through. So we're going to go do that after I take the cat to the vet. But I think that helped to unstall me because I had been stuck at like 295, 296 for like 2 weeks, and then today I hit 290. So definitely a drop, which I'm excited about. Drops are always good. So 6 pounds in the week is a really good thing. So I'm super excited about that. Justin is home. You might be able to hear him clanking downstairs. He's making lunch. He's on a break because he started driving city bus, and so he is getting a 3-hour break today. So he's home. He's quickly making lunch. I'm going to make this video and then go downstairs and eat some lunch with him before we take our Bass to the vet. And then he'll have to go back to work. But it's nice to kind of see him in the middle of the day, because sometimes it feels like such a long time before I see him, which sounds so sappy and ridiculous, but I kind of love my husband. That's part of it. What else is new and exciting? Trying to think. Life has just been life. It's been busy. It's been crazy. It's been lots of fun. I get to go see one of my best friends this week. I'm going to go, she lives 2 hours away, and I'm going up to babysit and help out her and her husband while they have some stuff to take care of. And so I'm excited to go hang out with my nephew and my niece and to spend time with them, because I miss them a lot, because we don't get to see each other too often. So I'm really excited to go do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, did I do a video on that? I don't think so. So I'm going to tell you anyways. So I saw my nurse practitioner on Thursday, and she has mentioned that I am down 8 inches in my waist since my 1 month appointment. So this was my 3 month appointment. I saw her on Thursday. So from my 1 month to my 3 months, I am down 8 inches in my waist. And I believe she said 8 points on my BMI. So it was something like I was like 58 and she was measuring me at 50 or something like that. Like it was 8 points on my BMI, and was incredibly happy with my progress and the way things are going. And yeah, so that just made my day. Like it just made me so happy, because sometimes you get discouraged and you're like, I don't see a difference, but they're recording numbers that I don't have. So yeah, she was super happy. She told me to not worry about how I was feeling or the brain games, because I don't know about you guys, but we all deal with brain games. That's what I call them. Justin calls it the noise in my head. We have white noise, and it just distracts from everything else. And so but those games where it's like, oh well, I'm not doing as well as this person, or I'm not measuring up here, and or I should be farther along, or you go online and you check some chart and it's like, oh, your projected weight loss for this month should be this, and you're like, I'm like 15 pounds away from that. That's insane. And it's not about keeping up with that. It's about keeping up with you and your journey, and you being healthy for you, where it's comfortable for you. My BMI might say that when all is said and done, I should be, somewhere between like 112 and 150 pounds. But if my body stops at like 200 pounds and I can't budge from there, that may be because my bone structure is different. Like, we know that the BMI has been discredited as a good tool to kind of give you an idea, but it's been discredited a bunch of times. But maybe my body's happy at 200 pounds. I know when I was about 250 pounds, I was already a size 14. So I feel like at 150, I'd be like a size 4, which would be awesome because I've never been a size 4. But that might be too small for my body. I also would like to make sure that I'm staying fit and athletic, because there's some definite goals and dreams that I have that I'm excited to achieve. So that's where we're at right now. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say right now. I don't think I have too much more going on. Life is life. Yeah, but that's about it. I got my lips back on, which I'm excited about. I don't remember if I said it last week, but I started buying lip scents from a friend of mine, and I swore I'd never do it because I was like, it's too expensive for lipstick. Like, who pays that much money for makeup? I never wear makeup. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. And I did, and I loved it. And so I started buying it, and here we are. And then I lost the tube of lip gloss, which is $25 for a tube of lip gloss. Ouch. So I lost the tube of lip gloss, and you can't wear the lipstick without the lip gloss, and it's a whole thing. But anyways, I got the lip gloss back, so I was able to put my lips back on. So see, I have lipstick on. I also have, if I take my glasses off, you might be able to see it, I have mascara on, because whenever I wear my lip gloss, I like to do my eyes up, because it makes me feel pretty and girly, and there's something about losing weight that makes me want to wear more makeup, and I don't even know, it's ridiculous, but it's because I feel good, and when I feel good, I like to dress up, and when I dress up, I like to have my face done, and so on and so forth. So anyways, I will, I forgot to tell you, there's one more thing. And I have pictures of it, and I think when I do my 1 month, I'll probably post these pictures. But anyways, or not my 1 month, my 100 pound goal weight. I bought exercise pants the other day in an extra large, so that means that I have gone from a 4-6X workout pant to an extra large workout pant. So I am crazy excited about that. So I have to share that with you guys as well. It made me feel super good to be in such a smaller size. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat some lunch with my husband because I miss him and I love him and I want to spend some time with him before he goes back to work and our evening gets crazy, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!